assuming I'm live, but I can't see it on my phone for whatever reason. And I just need to do a check. YouTube, because I'm streaming to somewhere. I just don't know where. Saying live on there. Yeah, okay. Why have I got a black screen? This is a good start. Why have we got a black screen here? Ah, yeah. You idiot Swifty. Oh my good lord. Wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe, this is Commander Swifty, the ineffectual gamer, and this is an ineffectual stream of Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Oh my good lord. I'm very quiet. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll get it sorted out 1 second. Is that better? Let's get that down a little bit. Okay, I put my desktop up too loud. So you should be able to see me now. Maybe turn the music off. Not on your Nelly. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. So I can see the backgrounds come up now. Okay. Right, okay, so let me just set everything right. The level should be about right. I hope it is for everybody. See if we can get. I don't know why it's not showing on my phone, and I need it to show on my phone. So just give us a sec to music loud, Swifty soft. Let's just get it going. Right, now I can't promise that this stream is gonna go well. Okay, so. So I'm hoping it is. Okay, the stream's quite far behind for some reason, but it seems to have sorted itself out now. Yeah, okay, seems to have sorted itself out now. So let me just make the couple of changes I need to on my phone. Okay, so welcome in. Where do we start with the story? Well, we start with this can of beer. We start with that. We start with this Jameson's on the rocks. That's where we start with that as well. That's a good start. That to any stream, that is. Not necessarily a great ending, but it's definitely going to be a good beginning. So, as you can see, I am in the hangar of Fuse Vista. Now I'm actually going to turn the music down for just a short while here because I really want to talk about Elite Dangerous and FDev in general. Now, I'm disappointed, for example, for Budman, because Budman donated the money for me to get Odyssey. So obviously, as a viewer wanted to watch me, I apologise for that. There's nothing I could do. But FDev have rated, and I'm not actually that angry about not playing. I would have liked to have played at the weekend. I would like to have shown it. I didn't, so I did something else this weekend. I was trying to play yesterday. I was having, but it seemed to make my computer in general have problems. So not only Elite was acting up, my other games were acting up as well. Until I restarted the computer. Now I've restarted the computer. I'm getting decent temps. Nowhere near crashing temps, and I've had the game running for about an hour just sitting there. So fingers crossed, because before it was overheating sitting here, so fingers crossed everything's going to work okay. Now I don't mean it's going to work okay. I've already noticed some sound errors. The colouring is horrible. It's been darkened, so some parts seem overly bright and some parts seem overly dark. I can hardly read my instruments anymore. I've had to knock my graphics setting down to medium from high because high was causing too much tearing. I'm not seeing... So no, sorry, I've turned it back up to high, haven't I? So this is actually on high, and it doesn't look like high at all. At all. So I don't know what to do with it. Alright, Mike, how's it going? Good to see you in. So, if anybody comes in tonight and asks me to recommend this game, there's no way I'm recommending it at the moment. I think FDev have made a really, really big balls up. As I said, not so upset for me. I had other things to do this weekend. Mike? I had other things to do this weekend. Mike knows what I'm talking about. Which I could go to outer space anyway, so it didn't really matter. And the thing is FDev cocked it up. It still is cocked up as far as I know. Loads of people having problems. As I said, I'm having audio problems. I did the introduction the other day to the bit on the base, but I never completed it. I just skipped it. I have set up some of the controls. Other than that, I really haven't had a look around the new panels or anything, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing a bit of tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to end up streaming for, but we'll see how we get on. It should be fun. Hey Deckard, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So the thing is, I need the kind of planet side equipment, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be buying. So this crate is set out for exploration. I've got my rucksack in the back, and we're going to disembark to have a look in the station before we set off, because we are going to be gone for some time. I don't know exactly how long we're going to be gone and stuff, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm silver machine. I certainly was. So yeah. So let's disembark and see if it blows my computer up. Just check the temperatures before I do it. Okay, so we've gone up 1 degree. It is a concern, but we're not anywhere in the danger zone yet, and that's the important part. So I'm going to be checking temps as we go. Okay, so we're now in the hangar. Just going to check temps. No, they've gone... I was going to say they've gone down a degree. It hasn't. It's going up. That's not good. No, it's settling. Right, we'll have a quick look around. So, not ridiculous FPS here, to be honest with you. Not ridiculous FPS. I'm going to run a little bit. I do like the size feel. They've done a really good job of that. You really do feel small. The crate looks absolutely massive. Just checking the temps. No, they're sitting at 51, so that's all good for the time being. Let's have a look around the back. They could have had you been able to run a bit faster and not getting tired. Not a big fan of the old getting tired. Immersion. Oh, you can run for quite a long time before you get tired. It's not too bad. So let's have a look at the back of this crate. It's absolutely beautiful. Getting right underneath and having a good look. So yeah, they've done a good job of that. Why there's a door on the back when you have to enter by the front, I'll never know. Bit of a silly mistake, or a little bit of a silly thing. So let's go have a look in the station. Let's hope we don't drop through the lift or anything. I've seen it happen. So we can go to the concourse. And the thing is, this last weekend, one of the things is I've seen far too many people protecting FDev in all of this. Just far too many people. So I'm not getting bad FPS in here, but my graphics aren't great, even though I've got it set to high. I'm not sure if it's this TV, to be honest, that I use. I use a TV and not a monitor, so I have a feeling it's that. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got Frontline Solutions, Apex Interstellar Travel, we've got the Lounge, we don't need that. Pioneer Supplies, I'm guessing I have to go there. into Astra and Vista Genomics. Genomics. So I honestly don't know what half of this stuff is. It's telling me to go this way. Okay, so we basically go left and right. Oh, so this is the bar. It's pretty cool. You can't interact with everybody. Let's have a look at view of the station. Oh, can we not get up there? We have to go up the steps. So view of the station's okay. Makes it look pretty big. Could have made it look a bit bigger though. I don't know why. The ship looks massive, but the station doesn't look that big in comparison to the size of my ship, I mean.
Commander? If you're looking to help some folks out, I've got something.
You after a weapon or an upgrade?
I have no idea, mate. It's my first time here. So interact.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
Let me browse your stock.
Sure. Take a look around.
So, okay, here we go. Purchase suits 2 available. So we have the Maverick suit and the Artemis suit, and they're taking a couple of seconds to load. So, right, Maverick suit, tools, energy link. I have no idea what these things are. This is the problem. Genetic sample. I'm guessing I need the genetic sampler. Right, designed for those who prefer to keep their options open with a greater carrying capacity, comes equipped with an arc cutter for hard to reach component. No idea what that means. Okay, yeah, so Artemis suit. Is that the one you go for, is it? Confirm.
That Artemis's extra air capacity could be the difference between life and death. Especially if you lose track of time cataloging stuff with the genetic sampler. Oh, and don't forget to equip that suit into a loadout.
Cheers. Right, I'm supposing I don't need any weapon. Because I don't plan on fighting anybody. Right, so it's... Oh, you can upgrade your flight suit. Oh, great. So I'm guessing there's a new grind. So I'm going to go out into the black without a new grind. Alright, okay. Why not buy both? Might be right, Brian. How are you doing? Why is that not gone in properly? Explorer Elite. Back. That one. Explorer Elite. Right. Why is it not putting these in place? What the hell is this thing doing? Right. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway. Anywho. General Artemis Orange. Oh, we can buy lots of different things there. Oh, for just 6,200 space credits. What the hell is that one? Okay. Yeah, I'm not prepared to start spending stuff on that yet, although I should probably consider it. Oh, look. Arm guards. Wow, they've pushed the boat out on customization then. I see. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. The base suit is just fine for exploration. Take plenty of energy packs just in case. How have you managed that, Mike? That should your deep surface scanner. Although I don't know if I've got one. I have to check all that before I go. Right.
Sure you've got everything?
No. Upgrade. No. Upgrade. No. Where is it now? It's not there. Oh god, this is going to be fun. So, it's the Artemis suit, isn't it? The Artemis suit. I've already bought it. Hang on, I don't want to buy another one. Why's the stuff to... Where do you buy the things from? Upgrade, so... No, because I've just been there. Where do you buy the energy things from?
Anything else you need?
Buy
the business.
Energy packs. Where do you buy energy packs from then? I thought I saw something saying consumables when I first interacted with him. Now that option seems to have disappeared. See if it does it second time around.
Best stock in the system.
I'm looking at consumables. There it is. So energy cells.
The last thing you want to do is have your suit run out of power. Anything else you need? Good luck out there.
Right, so my first thing is, how on earth do you equip your suit?
If you need some credits, I could really use your help.
And then what's in Genomics? Genomics.
Take your mind.
Welcome to Vista Genomics. You have organic data to share with us.
Okay, so that's when you're selling something. Okay.
Feel free to return once you've gathered some bios.
Will do. So my FPS isn't too bad. As I said, the graphics aren't amazing, but not too bad. Let me just check my... Yeah, okay. Temperature's holding. It is holding. So that's very, very good. We'll go back down to the hangar. I think 100 should do it. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared, seeing as I'm going out into the black. I liked it. I mean, you know, I think it's one of those things where I don't know if it's just going to get boring fast. But it's pretty damn cool. I don't hate any of it. Right. And why you can't walk up those wickedly steep stairs come ladder, I'll never know. Okay, so we're going to go into the pilot seat. Right. Right, so let's just check that we've got thruster, shield generator, frame shift booster, auto field maintenance, planetary vehicle hangar, super cruise assist, detailed surface scanner. Okay, yes. Hang on, why are they on there? Data link scanner, composition scanner, discovery scanner. Yes, it looks like I've got everything. He says. It does look like I've got everything. I've got a fuel scoop, haven't I? Yeah. That was the main one. Right, okay, so let's go have a look at... Let's just have a look at the new Star Services screen. Mission board. Let's have a look how this looks now. Mission board, passenger house. Actually, that's pretty good. That's horrible. That is horrible. I'll tell you why it's horrible. If it does what I think it's going to do. Yes. So you have to make sure that you're not taking a mission from a group that you don't like. Yeah, that's not good. And okay, team mission, high threat reputation. Okay, that's not too bad. That helps a little bit. Oh, it does switch. There is a line above the head of the person that switches. Okay, that's not too bad. Probably okay. Right, okay, so that's the mission board. Passenger lounge probably works as... Oh, that's cool. They've got group transportation and personal. That's pretty cool. That feels better. And then community goes as a separate one. That's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I don't mind it, actually. The thing is, it looks... Did you buy your handheld scanner thingy? I think you get it automatically. That was the next question for myself. Because I'll be able to tell, but it came automatically with the suit. There wasn't an option to buy a scanner that does it, he says. But there wasn't, that I saw. Anybody who's played it, do you have to buy the handheld scanner thing? So contacts, okay, that's pretty much like it was before. Universal cartographies, that's pretty much like it was before. Oh, I got 300 grand's worth of data to sell there. That's cool. I like the pop-up. Pop-up's pretty cool. Right, now, how do you choose? Ship loadout. Oh, I don't like this. No. No. I do not like that at all. I ain't got a choice. Something I'm going to have to get used to, but I don't like it at all. Don't like that. Okay. Right, livery, advanced maintenance, no, engineer's workshop. So, is it on the bottom one to do the personal loadout? Loadouts. Manage loadouts. Right. Where's my... Where is my thingy suit that I bought? Okay. Create a loadout. And it was that... No, it was the Artemis suit, wasn't it? Primary weapon. So the primary... The genetic sampler, I'm guessing, is on your shoulder or something. So I've got a secondary weapon. I don't need a primary. Yeah, they're horrible, Brian. So, well, some of them are alright. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of them are alright. But that loadout one for your ship is horrible. Really horrible. I'll just have a quick look at the customized suit pack, but oh, that doesn't work. That button doesn't work. Okay, so slave loadout. Oh, for God's sake, loadout 1, for God's sake. Right, okay. Equip loadout. Okay, so loadout 1 is equipped. Okay, right. Back. Okay, we'll work out how to use. Comes with a suit. Okay, good. So that seems fine. Let's have a look at the right page. Okay, so there's various ranks, as they always were. Carrier management, same position. Galnet new. All these seem pretty much standard. Fire groups, blah 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 blah. That's the same, more or less. Inventory looks pretty much the same. And consumables. Okay. So that's new. Empire, no data available. Don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, that all looks pretty much standard.
Alliance unrest as Mahone and Kane.
Ah, shut up. Right, okay. Right, so on to the next part, which is working out where we're actually going to go. So, galaxy map. Now, I've said before, we're probably going to head below. So this is the new galaxy map. It's not looking horrible. So we're probably going to go down. Okay, first things first, where's the stars? Not loving this new one. Can't seem to select anything, which is not good. Let's just go back and try it again. Barnard's Loop is here, just so you know. Okay, so we seem to have stars now. Don't do that. Oh, not good. I don't like the way that it currently does this. New food. There's a new hold to plot route. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Can we just go in? And okay. Right, okay. So we're gonna make our way down below the no, do you know what? Actually, we're not. We're gonna make our way above the galactic plane, because I think I always go down. Now we've lost the thing again. Oh, this is where I get really... This is where I get a little bit antsy. Antsy in my pantsy. Where are the stars? There are the stars. There are the stars. Okay, now we've got stars, okay. But I'm not that high above the plane here. Don't have a meltdown. I'll try not to. Don't tell me what to do. Technemic. Yeah, that obviously means that you can't go there. Yeah, the new map is horrible. It is. It's too finicky. Okay, so we can get to that one. Okay, but we're not. Hang on a minute. That's not even bloody above the... This is... I don't like this at all. I really don't like the new... Not use power play mode now. Oh, I think I've just had my message to get my second COVID shot. Oh no, it is above. Okay, so we'll give it a go. I do not like the new map. I'm sorry, but I don't. I hate it. It's horrible. For one, you can't seem to see stars, which is bizarre. So, yeah. But you know what? Oh, maybe that's it, but I always thought I could get pretty high. But anyway, it's going to be 32 jumps today. And we'll go see what we can see. Okay, so we're going to auto-launch out of here. You don't drink your COVID shot. Hold to plot is suspiciously best for console. You're right. I will hold my mouth right. Right, okay, let's get going then. So this is my first trip into my first deep space trip in a long time. A long time.
Ship released. You are reminded to observe safe speed when traversing the docking bay.
Now, because there's a lot of fleet carriers kind of going all the way out everywhere, it's interesting, but I was considering going somewhere and then flying my fleet carrier out and kind of getting a piece of space to call my own. Hey Jack, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry I didn't get on, Jack. I've had serious problems with my computer. I've only just got it properly running today. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to check the temps again. Oh, we're down. Temps are down. That's actually good. Temps are much further down, so we are going out into the black. Wow. See this new jump sequence that I heard about. First up, ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, it's better than the other one, a little bit better. That would be, that would be a hell of a sight of mushrooms, that. Right, so. Didn't do anything. Odyssey did something to it, and it was overheating all weekend. No matter what I'd seem to do. Now this thing's got a fair jump range on it. Can't remember exactly what the jump range was. It is 60 light years unladen, 59 laden. So, I don't know, I've never watched Stargate, it's not my cup of tea. Tell you what I did watch, I watched the original Total Recall last night. That was good fun. I don't like the down tune in colours. Space is kind of, it's probably more realistic. Space is too black and other things seem to be too bright. The sun surfaces seem to have a hue to them now, which is interesting.
Warning, temperature critical.
That might be a really big sun we just jumped under.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was panicking because if I'd have had a serious problem with the graphics card, I mean, there's no way I'm replacing the graphics card at the moment. Not in this environment. I knew that was the part you'd think of. Oh, we got a binary star here. Has anybody been to Mitterrand Hollow in the update? Should have gone there before we left. Does anybody need a Jimmy Mitterrand? You'll have to do that before we leave. The suns definitely have had a kind of improvement.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm doing an old Jameson's with Earl Grey tonight again. It's lovely. It's an amazing mix. Glad I found it. Well, I should say I'm glad Elgar found it for me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So we're in 12 Virgins. I don't know how I use that voice.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, yeah, so I'm not, sorry if I'm not too talkative. I was trying to have a jump around earlier, get myself a bit ready for it. I'm a bit cream crackered. The Friday night stream will be longer. Plan on doing quite a lot on Friday night stream, hopefully. Get it, these heat problems won't come up again. Exactly, that's what my computer was saying the other day. I was going to say hello QC Wireless, but got lost. It doesn't work anymore. I don't have enough viewers. Right, okay, remove. Hide user on this channel. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I've hidden the restream bot. Oops. That's no good. Okay. Right, I'll have to get around to banning that however I do it. So oh yeah, I just did a message. For reserve idea, yeah, a second. Yeah, okay. So, I can now book my second COVID shot, which is good. I need to book it for a day so I can pretend I'm ill, because I was ill with the last one. Only for a day or so, but I should have coincided that with the release of Odyssey.
Fuel scooping.
Even though I wouldn't have got to play it, but it's what it is. Mel 111 sector. Strange name. Why has it got a load of planets with strange yet what does this mean? Is this just simply because it's unexplored you can't look at it? Can you no longer see if oh wow, none of these are all of these are unexplored. That is crazy. Crazy shit. Are we're only a few jumps out of the bubble and we're already in unexplored territory. There's no way these can't be No, these are explored. Oh, really? Wow, so it takes time to load the surfaces in now, does it?
Complete.
This is good.
Fuel scooping.
So you're now going to have to kind of wait around to find if the system's discovered or not. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the new map, to be honest. Really not. We're going to have to get used to it as us players because it's probably here to stay. But I was saying earlier, the apologies by FDev are just not enough in my opinion. Not for me, as I said, don't really care. About not being able to play it when it first released, but this should not have been released. And when people say, oh, don't play on patch day because everybody's trying to log in, buy more server space, even if it's just for a month. But it's a business, Swifty. Yeah, well, when I buy a pair of trainers, I expect to be able to go for a run in them and not have to run in bare feet for the first 3 days. Okay, so zoom in, select planet info. Oh, so you have to put select planet info. Okay. Okay, so you can click on it and see the first discovered. Okay, I'll give it a whirl. Oof, there's something weird happening there. Right, loading simulation. So where's the planet info map? Planetary info, nothing. Well, maybe actually I'll do it on this one instead. Let's try it on there. Okay. First discovered by Wolverton. Okay, right, okay. What the hell was that?
Frameshift drive charging.
Green's my favourite colour, so I'm not going to complain there. Temperatures are right down, eh? Temperature's gone right down, now I'm in deep space. Oh shit, might want to click on the screen. So anybody who's been watching the Discord recently will know that I've been playing around with psychedelics the last few weeks, and I'm going to do a thing on Discord. It won't be on YouTube, although I could do it on YouTube, but I'm not going to on Discord. I don't know exactly when I'm going to pen it in for, but it's going to be sometime soon, and I'm going to explain my experiences because it's been a phenomenal experience for me. Absolutely phenomenal, life-changing. Okay, so still explored stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
So if anybody's interested, keep an eye on Discord, and I'll put some stuff in there at some point, including some amazing interviews with psychiatrists and psychedelics. Brian, it's not a game. I'm going to post some things to Discord with interviews with psychiatrists, with scientists. Tons of just really interesting stuff to read through and go through. Right, we're in the regular area. I like this. I always come here for summer. This is all still loading in, so... So, Marshall, can you give me the rundown on what these circles mean? So we've got like this one, for example. I'm just trying to see if there's one where it's different. No. So this one's landable, but no atmosphere. This one's landable with an atmosphere. Is that correct in what I'm saying there? Ooh, a nice blue colour. Whoops.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was wondering whether you've ever tried something, Budman. I'm not ready for anything like that yet, at all. I'm just playing around with softer stuff, but I am very, very interested in all of it. The fungi, the part of it, everything. The psychology part of it. I'm absolutely knee deep in it at the moment. And my feelings afterwards are just I feel great. I feel so good. All the problems I've had for the last few weeks have just dissipated. Right, so we're still in HIPs, which of course have probably all been found. They might not have all been mapped. Can a planet have an atmosphere and not be landable, Marshall? I'm supposing it can. Hang on. Oh, it's kind of very soft stuff at the moment, Deckard, but I'm going to be honest with you, all of that stuff about frying your mind and stuff like that, from the experts I've been listening to, and these are experts. This isn't somebody some hippie guy talking about. This is experts, psychologists, scientists, mycologists, like serious people. Yeah, it's all very interesting. And even for actually, because I went mushroom hunting, just regular mushroom hunting, in spring, I think. No, couldn't have been spring. Might have been autumn last year, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Oh, this one's got like a cap on it, a snow cap, but it's been discovered, so I'm not going down the road. Oh, we get some nice colours when we back out the map. That's good. Okay. So how do you know if they're landable now? Mars thickness will do me. I don't mind. Right, let me just have a... Hopefully there'll be one in this system that I can have a quick gander at. A semicircle. They've all got semicircles. So these are all landable in theory, aren't they? That one, only that one's got an atmosphere. Thomas A. Anderson. Isn't that Neo? Okie dokie. I'm guessing Budman, you're named after the Budman from, was it from The Simpsons? I can't remember now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Budman from The Simpsons? It's been so long since I saw The Simpsons. How many jumps have we got till we're out of there? 18 jumps till we're in the outer rim.
Fuel scooping complete.
But it can't be Budweiser Man in The Simpsons, can it? Isn't there a Budman in The Simpsons? I'm sure there's Budman in The Simpsons. I might be wrong. My mind's getting very, very much clustered with age. Ooh. Now, this is difficult because some of the planets look a little bit off. They don't look right. No, it's a high metal content. Damn it! Okay. Ah, okay, so the one in The Simpsons was based on that. I didn't actually know.
Charging.
Duffman it is in The Simpsons, and he's based on Budman. Okay. Buy Duff beer. Oh, cripes. Must be soon that I'll be getting my second dose.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So once we start getting out into like the depths of space, and time, we're going to there's a fast rotating one, but all of these have been mapped. So well, I suppose they've all been mapped. I want to be out in an area where they're not mapped. I don't like that graphical artifact. Yep, they looked it. I think I've got the eye for it, Marshall, actually. Thank God. Can you hear the music okay tonight? I know Elsgard doesn't want to listen to it, but I'm talking about everybody else in the stream. Come on, let's get somewhere where we can find, like, nothing.
Fuel scooping complete.
Actually, Marshall, there's a couple of questions I want to ask you, but I'm going to ask you through Discord at some point. I'll try and find a couple of hours this week. A couple of hours, an hour or so, to just sit down and think which questions I want to ask. Because you've been exploring quite a while in the beta, and I'm guessing now,
4, 3, 2.
now that Odyssey's gone live, you're probably back out in the black, and I don't blame you. By the way, if you are watching and you've never said hello in the chat, come by in the chat and say hello. Everybody here is a good egg, apart from Elsgar.
Fuel scooping.
Everybody else is alright.
Fuel scooping complete.
Brian's an alcoholic and unpredictable, but nothing wrong with it. And he's Scottish. There is that part. Right, so let's have a look here. I'm supposing most of these are explored still. I don't think I'm going to find an area just yet. We've got 15 jumps. Oh, there we go. Everybody doing the fully engineering shtick. Do you know what FDev can do with the grind? I'd rather spend the extra time scanning something for a second extra. honestly, I'd rather scan something for a second extra than spend 16 hours grinding it. They can fuck off. And I don't know if anybody's ever worked out the grind to payoff ratio. How many years? Yeah, I'm not doing any more grind. I'll do certain grinds when I get back, but I'm not really that bothered about grinding. FDev could try producing something that works properly out of the box before. I noticed even the review companies were on FDev's back, saying that people are review bombing the game. This idea of review bombing, in certain situations, if the game was great, a la, let's say, Grand Theft Auto 5, and people were purposely badly reviewing it, that is review bombing. Leaving a review saying this game should not be released, it should be an alpha, is not review bombing. It isn't. It's people saying they're unhappy. And absolutely right. If something doesn't work as it should, and there is obviously problems, there's some things you can't do as well. I saw a load of on Reddit. I saw a load of warnings saying don't do this or you could be stuck in this perpetual state. Somebody who's stuck on a planet, they can't move or something. And when they reported it, FDev just said, "Yeah, we're aware of it. We're working on it." I mean, I don't know. People having problems when Cyberpunk first came out. Luckily, I wasn't one of them. But you seem to have the rest of the community going, don't play on patch day, or what did you expect when it's just been released? Well, you know, that comes obviously from people where it works on their computer because they feel like they can react in that way. Is that Budman better? Oh no, I quite like your other one. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't know the difference. No, I quite like the neon one you've got. It looks like neon. I don't know if it is, but I'm from the 80s, so I'll take neon any day of the week. Did I ask you where you were from in the other stream, Budman? You have to forgive me. I'd had a couple that night, I think. Did you say... Yes, you did. You said... Don't tell me... You said you were from... Missouri. Kentucky, Missouri, was it? Was it? Whew. I have to stop drinking in stream. It's official. I really do. When you're forgetting certain stuff. Okay, we have a water world, and we are targeting that water world. It is okay. It's been mapped and everything, but that is money. Oh shite! Let's pretend we were looking around, Swifty. I do need to offline when I'm not streaming. I need to play around with the photo suite and everything, because I do plan on taking photographs on this St. Louis, Missouri. That was it. Did I say? I did say Missouri, didn't I? Kentucky, Missouri. Did I say? Did you say you were from St. Louis, St. Louis? Because I did ask you if you were a Cardinals fan. I do remember that much. Shouting the stick. Didn't realise. Sorry. The galactic plane actually looks better though with this lighting. It's maybe what they were going for. But you're not from St. Louis, St. Louis. I know I asked if you're a Cardinals fan. You said fair weathered. Well, I don't think you're from Missouri, Missouri. Do you ever go tornado chasing? I know you get a few tornadoes around there. I'd love to go tornado chasing one day. It's my dream. Right, okay, we're gonna map this baby. We can't land on it, unfortunately, because we'll get soggy feet. So we just have to map it. But it'll give us some money, even though we're not the first. It doesn't matter if we're the first or not. So we've got 6 probes on this one. So we're gonna go. That is over the back. So we're gonna go 2, 3, 4. I sent the first probe too far over the back, so I probably missed my thingy one, but I'll remember that in future.
Surface scanned by 50.
Oh, jeez Louise. How scary was that? I don't want to bring up bad memories.
Surface scanned.
I'm not a psychologist. I don't know whether I'd get you back out of it. But I would love to go tornado chasing. I mean, it's so much safer now, I think, the chasing than it has been in the past. You can pay, you can pay to do it. You basically pay X amount of money and take photographs for them. Right, we're down to really low temperatures now. I'm so pleased. And it was just the once then, I'm guessing.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, I've actually heard a high definition recording from inside one before, and it is a pretty fucking scary sound, for the want of a better word. So hang on, Marshall, if it's like this where it's fully circled, can you still land on these ones? I'm supposing you can on this. Okay, still already mapped by somebody, so we've got 11 jumps though. Once was enough, I can imagine. Yeah. Right. Give me a second, people. I am going to grab another beer because this one's running very low. Okay. So let's have a look. Where the heck is OBS? So yeah, just while I do, I shall leave you with this. Oh crap, it's not working. Why isn't it working? None of them are working. I think I know why. Oh crap it. Okay, I'll get that fixed for the next stream. Sorry about that. I was going to play one of my Budweiser adverts, but it needs to be a total circle to be landable. Okay. Okay. Right. I'll be 1 second. Oh no, it was. No, it wasn't working, was it? I couldn't hear it, so I'm supposing it wasn't working. All right. I'll see you in a moment. I didn't realise I hadn't started the music back up. Sorry, my fellow spacefarers. I'm not sorry to the person who left the stream. I was only gone 30 seconds. God, you can't please some people, can you? I found a can of Carlsberg today. We don't normally have that here. It's not even the greatest beer anyway. I think I get what you're saying, Marshall, but I'm going to have a quick look in this system if it has a decent amount. We're still kind of in known system areas here, aren't we? Sod's law. Only one landable body. Swifty. Just for that, Elledgar, it's going up. There you go. Oh. Oh yeah. Right, okay. So, right, next one then, because we're not getting anything out of this system. That whiskey's hit me like a bloody freight train because I haven't drank for a few days. I didn't even really want to drink today. I've only had one beer and a little bit of whiskey. And I'm warm all here. Links? Which links? Links? You mean for posting in the chat? I'm just trying to piss Alan's car off. Right. Do you mean for stuff in the chat there, Budman? Ah, okay. Okay. I can't see anything, mate. Right, let's have a look at the system map here. Those are all landable. I can immediately tell that, so that doesn't help us, does it? Can I see it? What can I see? Did you post a link? I'm just going to go back because I've missed a couple. Deckard Kane, I survived an F5.5. Wow, really? Fucking hell. Where was that, Deckard? I've only got 8 jumps to make, so I am hoping that we find something out here slightly undiscovered, but we're not in that area yet. Cardington, Ohio. Ah, right, okay, thank you, Marshall. Cardington, Ohio. I'll have a look into the history of that, Deckard. OH is Ohio, isn't it? You have to forgive me because I'm not American, but I'm supposing it is. But I can't see the link that you sent, Deckard, because I'm on a chat thing at the moment. Did you send it in Discord? Alright, I see that, Marshall. Thank you very much. That might come in handy. Right, okay. Do we check this one? I'm guessing we didn't. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm just going to have a quick look at what Marshall sent me, because it'll help with this. Shit, where is it? Okay. So, atmosphere not landable. Okay, so that's not landable in theory. Okay. Atmosphere landable. Okay, so that's landable. But seriously, these ones aren't landable. Normally all ice planets are landable, aren't they? 3 landable planets. Okay, so I'm guessing it's that one, and that one. Would I be right in saying that? I'm very surprised that these aren't landable, but okay. I think I'm getting it, Marshall. I'm guessing it's those 3, and that's landable, but without an atmosphere. Booyah! Ba-da-boom. Swifty knows what he's doing. I'm still going to crash into one of those one day, hoping to land on it though. So ice planets are yet to be landable. If you post it in Discord, Budman, I'll repost it in stream. I don't think I have links totally blocked, but I'm not seeing a link here. But that might just be me. Sometimes my So we've got about 8 jumps or something. 6. We're getting out there now. So I think we've still kind of got further to go. But we can start working towards the core now. So we don't have to particularly keep going up. We can actually start kind of diagonaling it, if you will. Oof, some of the graphics are horrible here. That looks terrible. Oh, I think I jumped too quickly under that one. I'll try and read up a bit more about some of the new stuff before Friday stream. Whew. That's what happens when you don't drink for ages. So we've probably got some. So actually, Marshall, here's a question: if these have an atmosphere, does that automatically make them terraformable? If they have like a thickness, is that going to help us? I would be very interested in that. I'm not going to map it because it's already been first mapped, but that could be very interesting. I'm guessing not, because it seems most planets have an atmosphere now. Just give me a second, I have to put some. Okay, we can get AstraZeneca as our second dose. That's interesting. Don't have to just get the Pfizer though. So I've got an option. I can get a second AstraZeneca. But you have to sign a release form. And I don't know, I feel like I've had a problem with my arm since I got the AstraZeneca, but I'm guessing my body's just still creating T cells. But dagnammit. So I will be streaming on Friday evening, as I said. It's probably going to be a Yank-friendly stream, because I think I'm going to actually stream a little bit later. I'm trying not to drink so early, and have a bit more of a relaxed stream. Some a few frame rate scripts there. Just going to check my card. No, we're running at really low temps now. Now I know it can, especially when you're out here. I don't think it needs to load up as much. Throw it in your general. Okay, I'll have a quick look now, because I can actually get to it on the phone. Well done, by the way, Budman, for actually putting it in the correct place. Most people put it in the Elite Dangerous. Hang on, I've got a thing forbidden on my phone, so I'll check it out later, because I've got a VPN on my laptop, so I'll check it out on my laptop. Definitely had a good gun. Can't remember now how you say it. Gander. It won't let me do it at the moment because it just keeps saying forbidden. I'm guessing that's the website is an American website that won't allow you access. Jeez, this alcohol's gone to my head in a bad way. I can't think properly. Okay, right. So, nothing really decent in here, but let's just check that first one just to see. Yeah, it's been mapped and mapped and mapped and mapped and mapped and mapped. Okay, and the next one is our last jump. So, I'm gonna go last jump. I don't want a driving playlist. No, what the hell are you on about? I'm sick of Google listening to me at the moment. But I'll have a good gander later, because lock orientation. The reason as well that I'm quite interested in tornadoes is, one, I've always had a fascination with them, but two, where I live now is prone to tornadoes. We get an average one a year, which doesn't seem like a lot, but with temperature changes, they're talking about possibly more. So, and the ones we've had have been pretty destructive for a small town in Spain. over a small area in Spain. They've been pretty damn destructive, so something I certainly want to try and keep an eye on. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but oh, we've got a thing here. Pla Trua, Trim Trua. So if you go there and plot it, you can't, can you? And I think that's simply because of the types of stars that I'm choosing. So now WS no. This is very hard to navigate these days. It really is. So if we go forward, that's probably a bit too far. And we go in. Okay, so let's see this one. Booyah. Booyah. Now this is like 5,000 light seconds. I really don't think it's going to plot a route there. Yeah. So, and that's simply because it's just a bit too far. So what we want to do is change here, and what's that one? No, that's actually behind it. So if we spin it around maybe here. Right, okay. So wherever that is, we've got a route plotted. And it's quite a long way, so it's a little bit lower than I'd like, but we can always go up once we get there. We've got 131 jumps, so that's more than enough to keep us busy. So let's get on this next part of the trip. So we can, just to give you a look, there's the galactic car in all its beauty. So it definitely, the colour changes have definitely made the galactic car much more spectacular. Definitely made the galactic car much more spectacular. So, and we'll get there eventually. I just realised when you go below the galactic car, technically you're not going below it, you could be going above it. All depends your perspective. So I'm guessing we're going to have to probably go 4 or 5 jumps before we start hitting systems that are unmapped. That would be my supposition. But my supposition is often wrong. But I am gonna... Exactly, there is no up or down. But we do it in relation because we have a map. Then we can say up or down because we have the map as... Just that way. Which way are you going to make your way to the car? I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to go that way. Yeah, that was so funny. So what are you actually trying to upgrade at the moment, Marshall? Just give us a rundown on what you're trying to upgrade.
Fuel scooping complete.
Can suns not be discovered? I always thought they could be. Ad hoc. Ad hoc. Damn it! Oh, really? Good for you. There is actually, right, Deckard, there is a centre ward, outward, spineward, anti-spineward, there is. That would be the definition of direction. So that would be your general direction there. I love this song. I don't know why, I just really like it. I think it suits my personality, like just bobbing along. I don't like the fact I have to click that descriptive part every time. Kind of how I go about exploration. I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. Jesus, that whiskey's hit me. I've not even had one today. I've had a beer, but only a beer and a quarter. It's nothing for me, but I've abstained for a week or so. Right, 19! No, 19. 19. Okay, Mehmet. I don't know why it seems to go top left every time now. My viewpoint. Oh, I've lost some viewers, that's Elazgar turning everything off. I'm not listening to this anymore. Come on, give us something. Right, okay. So, we need that one. Shade Castillo's been in my area. And he's been on 2 jumps so far, which isn't good. Right, okay, galaxy map. Let's just see if we can replot the route with some extra bits on here. Because I was on any route at the moment, and now I'm going to try and cut down on the main stars. So I'm going to go A, F and G at the moment. Doesn't seem to be replotting the route. How do you replot route? There is a button for replot route somewhere. Route settings? Yeah, there should be a button there. Oh, dynamic, because I need to find a... I need to go to this one, so hold to plot route. Hold to plot route. Hang on. Okay. No! Hold to plot route. Hold! No, it's not unavailable at all. So, hang on. Try this one. Right, so left and right, okay. It's a bit better. Try this one. What's the maximum distance? Does anybody know? Let's go here. Let's try this one. I am... It's 2,500. I can't remember exactly what the... Just bloody... plot rule, will you? Route unavailable still. But there's loads of stars here. Loads and loads and loads. Okay, so it's 20,000. I'm only at 2,000 here. Oh, stop being a pain in the backside, please. This is impossible. No, I don't buy this. Don't buy it at all. At all. I'm not too high. Look at how many stars there are around it. Look at all them. Even if I'm high, which I'm not, I'm actually plotting low here. Are you saying that I'm too high generally above the galactic plane to even start plotting? Is that what you're trying to get at? Right. So you're saying where I am now, I'm too high in general, so I have to come down. Is that what you're saying, my boy? See, what's that one there? I could go to Uffshod. Uffshod 2. Okay, let's go to Uffshod. 2 jumps. Come down a bit. I don't feel like I'm that high. When I went down before, I went a lot of jumps down. Like, can't remember how many, but maybe because I'm being picky about the stars. Could be. I can't unblock some star types. I could, you're right. God, Carlsberg's fucking horrible. That's the worst beer ever. No wonder I never drank it in the UK. It is absolute dog poo, that beer. Right, okay, 19 bodies. It's a good number. And we're possibly an F star, so this could be good. Let's have a look. See what we've got here. Name it! Nothing. And is stuff already explored? Why is it still... Who the hell's been out here in these exact systems?
Frameshift drive charging.
There probably is.
4, 3, 2.
The reason I say I don't feel like I'm too high is because I've travelled ages before trying to get above the galactic plane, but I think I was at the centre then, and maybe there are more stars above.
Fuel scooping.
9 bodies, let's have a quick gander.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nothing special. Shout. So we have to aim towards the center and we have to go forwards. There we go, what's that one? Okay. That is 5 jumps to that one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Unblock some star types. I am not a quitter.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, 38, that's way too many, but let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. I say it's way too many, but you never know what you've got in system. But the fact that it's quite a mixture tells me it's probably been explored. It's been discovered and first mapped. I can't believe some of these areas have actually been first mapped. It's crazy. Like, I know we're not a million miles from the bubble, but they're talking about X% of the galaxy's been mapped. Maybe I should have flown out towards the arm or something. Brian's territory. Did I quit then? It's very possible. I'm not a sober quitter. So I've managed to get to the top of mountains. My body wants to give up right at the bottom. In the cafe. Having the pre-climb coffee, my body's like, I don't want to do this. Quit. And I don't.
fuel scooping complete.
Okay, we've got some, this is good. We've got some first discovered, but not actually. God, this is horrible, I hate it. This is a G-star. I have no idea what the terraformable things are on G-stars, but we're going to give this one a go just as a test. So let's have a look. Probably flying in the wrong direction, knowing me. It's only 800 light seconds, so we're going to map it and see what we get. Stop grassing on me, Marshall. Was that when I first bought the fleet carrier? I can't remember. Well, thank God. I was going to have some wine tonight. Thank God I didn't. Wine always goes to my head faster. Oh shite. Thing is, I had a whatever. Prayer EUG something or other. So a bit tired now though. Like I said, I don't know how long I can stream for. This will be like coming up 2 hours now. I will stream a little bit longer on Friday. I'm going to try and stream into the early hours. Okay, let's give this one a map. Let's see how we get on. It's got 6 probe minimum, so we've got PIM 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and this should map it.
Surface
Oh, this is going to be close. That last one lands. Okay, we got it. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look. So press that button, and then we go there. I'm supposing we go into that one. It's not loaded up, and my game seems to have got locked up. First bug of the day. There we go. That was a massive lockup, that. So, high metal content doesn't look like it's terraformable. Oh no, the body is candidate for terraforming. Okay. So, that's a little bit of a kickback. Whoop whoop. On to the next one.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, system scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Right. Orbital plane body 1. It's no good for me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit, I'm under the sun there. I know, I know.
Frameshift drive charging.
I need to work out what I want to do deep space wise. I can do it the safe way and go Colonia side. Do the unsafe way and go the other side. It's probably better to go Colonia side right now, in all honesty. But I might commit a bit more if I go the other side. Should I have a vote? Should have a vote. Alright, there's a fair few planetoids here. See what we've got on some of these. Yeah, so most are first discovered. They're not first.
Frameshift drive charging.
They're not first mapped.
Fuel scooping.
Still not finding good stuff here. Alright, we've run into a first mapped area as well. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just go off a smidgen to one side or the other, aren't we? So, I think a smidgen. So we're a little bit lower now, but we're right next to the fucking bubble, literally. Right. I have to come back out. This is what I don't like. I don't like the fact that you have to come out to kind of reset the map. It doesn't fill me full of confidence. So if we go, for example, that way. Yep. I can't remember how I did Down and up now. No. No. I know I can use the keyboard, but I did have a... Oh, I can't use my joypad at all, can I not? This is getting really annoying, to be honest. Right, so we can go forward. Why is it not going down? Oh, we are going down. Okay. Okay, let's go into the... Oh, the dark region? The dark region's been discovered 6 ways a Sunday, but let's just do it. Come on. Right, okay. So we can go map mode. We can actually go with K's as well. I can't hold K's against the game. Right, we've got 23 jumps. Going down. Or going up, who knows? I feel like I'm going back on myself here. The northwestern part, really? But there's tons that still hasn't been discovered. I mean, tons. I just want a little block, just that much, in the shape of a love heart. It's just everything's tagged by ineffectual gamer, because this account isn't Swifty, this account's ineffectual gamer. It's every single part. When people come into the area, they just feel the love. They're just like, I'm ineffectual and it's okay. It's okay to be ineffectual. And then it'll be me, just in a corner going, no it's not! Alright, okay. Because they're still saying like only, I don't know, 2.5 or whatever % of the galaxy's been explored. People are still trying to find Raxler. That's like trying to find a reason for your first girlfriend leaving you. You're never finding it. Never. Don't even look. It's a waste of your time, my time, and hers, to be honest. I wanted to go visit one of my first discovered systems that I fully mapped, but unfortunately I can't seem to find the blighter, so I've had to give up on it. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I'm absolutely cream crackered. I didn't even know this was going to work today. We're doing really well because the temps are right down. They've gone down like 20 degrees, which is good. And the fact that we got through the space station and everything, that's all really good news. Really good news. Because that would not have happened on Friday, Wednesday. I like some more eye candy on my dashboard. I have to look into that. I've got some arcs. I saved a lot of them. I haven't been to the arc shop yet to see what you can waste your money on. I'd like the colourful Christmas lights, but they're not happening. I thought I had them for this account for last Christmas, but last Christmas I gave you my lights. But I didn't. I thought I had them, but I didn't. So, Swifty nil point.
Fuel scooping complete.
Does anybody know if there was kind of a smooth pass over to Inara, or has that been a total clusterfuck? I'm assuming they gave information on the new API. Using the term assuming very loosely. I don't know what the cyberpunk music is. I never chose this one. This was your mum's request. I told her it was a bad option. Right, okay. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. See what we've got here? Nothing. With the new bits, I can imagine. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sorry. I said tonight wouldn't be a long stream. I'm sorry, but well, I'm glad. Touch wood. Odyssey worked. That's the main important thing for me. I was tinkering about earlier with a lot of crossed fingers. I'm not even susceptible to that type of thing, but I thought it'd be worth a shot. But everything else has gone okay on the switch over, because that was my biggest fear. Because FDev don't understand how important those websites are. They should actually get financial support from FDev. They never will, but they should. Inara in particular. I always think like EDDB.io is the easy version of Inara, because Inara's got a terrible layout. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we've got a problem upstairs, and I think I need to go call the police. We had a problem earlier, and I'm just going to give the police a quick call, so just give me a second, people, because I think it needs to be. Right, okay, I'm just going to keep jumping for the time being, but I've got to keep an ear out for the police because they might want to speak to me, so I just have this problem upstairs. I think the drug dealers, to be honest, but there's been times when it's kicking off upstairs and I don't understand why. Hear banging and clanging now, but
Fuel scooping.
you can tell me.
Fuel scooping complete.
But I also want to see the police arrive with the lights flashing and everything. Always interesting. I'm gonna make one more jump here.
Charging.
It's alright, you son. You're alright, I'll protect you, don't worry, mate. Oh, mate. Fucking it's off.
3, 2,
Go on, maybe, get him.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Right, okay, people, I'm just gonna have to go a couple of minutes because I have to check on what's happening. Back in a minute. Right, I'm not being a nosy bastard, Brian. They're fucking killing each other up there. Like, it's some South American family. You know, South American people are a little bit different from Western people. People say they're hot-blooded. I don't buy it. Thanks for your concern. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this last jump, then I'm going to end the stream because the police might want to talk to me when they come. So, because I made the phone calls. So we'll have a little gander in here, and then we'll continue on Friday. Okay. Let's go to the system map and bugger all. Let's just check that target there. That first discovery is still there, but there's a lot of unmapped ones out here, which is good. I know you did. Don't worry, I don't take it personally. I know you're only joshing. Right, people. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna call it another night, 'cause if the police come, they're probably gonna be talking. So, and they like to talk and stuff here. So, I shall see you on Friday evening. Do enjoy the rest of your night tonight, and at least it's running. We've got that going for us, okay? So let's say 9-7, and I'll see you next time. Si tú entiendo.